What's going on, guys? Braxton Rods here. I was gonna mount this camera on a tripod, but I figured I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and hold it. So basically, I'm gonna start working on this. I gotta get my rear tire off. I'm not gonna have the camera rolling the whole time, but I'm gonna try and check back with you guys every other step. So maybe you guys, if you guys have that problem, you guys can go ahead and do it yourself. So also, while I'm doing this, I'm also gonna unbolt these, and I have some. Let me show you. I have some of this. So I'm gonna just smoke these just a little bit, kind of match the black, so that should look good. Yeah, so I'm gonna get started on this, and I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. So you guys keep watching. So got the rear tire off. Took me a good solid about 5 minutes. Here is my I just got that foot peg right in the goody hole. But so here's the disc brake. I'm gonna take it out. It seems to be fine, but as you can tell, this goes in here, and that's okay. My goal here is not to lose any parts. So basically, that's how it works. So I hit the foot thing, and this all spreads out, and it hits that. So I just gotta figure out what the problem is and find out if it's user error or maybe I just need a new one. But hopefully I don't. That'd suck. You guys like my little crown. I showed you guys that last night as well. But yeah, hopefully I'll figure out why that's doing that, or why it's all goofed up. And if I'm able to fix it, that's good, because I do not feel like buying a new one. It's getting comfy. Another thing too, guys, is all this music I'm listening to is all bakerxderek's music. He makes it all. It's all on his SoundCloud, and just go and check him out. It's got some pretty sick beats. So I'm gonna get back to it. You guys stay tuned. I will be back with an update. CHEAAH. I'm back. So I looked at the drum brake. Everything looks to be working fine. No springs were off. Everything seemed to be okay. I think it just had to do with the the lever, and how this was positioned. So here pretty quick, and actually pretty shortly, I'll do this with you guys right now, is we're gonna get this all positioned back up, and then hopefully it'll be working good. If not, I'm gonna need a mechanic or something. Wow, this is really hard with one hand. Okay, so got that all hooked up. Let's see. I believe it's a no, of course not. I just don't want to lose anything. Nope. What is this? A 7/16? Let's try a 13mm. Nope, it's 14. I knew it. Yep. So hopefully this is the problem. If not, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't like relying on a front brake because it's not as strong or powerful as a rear. So I'm gonna get this all hooked up, and then I'll be back with you guys very shortly. And actually, what I need to do is I need to get the chain tightness right and the spaces, because this already is supposed to be 1/3. Hope I got you guys rotated. It's supposed to be 1/3. It's actually on 3, so one more. Good. And then, whoop, big old mirror on the wall. And I put this on backwards. I had everything laid out, and I guess I might have just flipped it around when I put it back on, which I did. So I'll flip that bad boy right around there. And then this one I think is on 2. I'm pretty sure. And then I gotta go take a step back and look at it. And then, man, I like it. I was even deciding about wearing my helmet when I did this, but I was like, you know what, I'm not about to do this whole thing with the helmet. Okay. 3 fingers. So once I get this figured out, guys, I'll be back. So stay tuned. Excuse me. What's up, guys? So got the bike up, got it started. Brake works fine now. So I think it had to do with this tension. I had it way too tight to where I barely push it and it just locked it right up. And it's stopping. So that's the good thing. Now I'm gonna start it, put it in first so it gets moving, and then I'm gonna take a step back and I want to watch it and see if it's straight. Now that I got that problem fixed, I am in the best mood ever. See if we're leaking. Look at that. Not even leaking. Good. So that problem, I fixed it. Last night I should have been recording because it was pretty interesting, but I'm pretty sure I don't think I talked to you guys about it. Well, I did. How I was going to take this off. There's a spring in there, this little thing. And it pop, 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 and it sucks fuel down in here. And there's a spring in there. And the guy that brought these signals over for me yesterday, I asked him, I was like, yo, how can I fix that? And he was like, well, there's a spring, there's a gasket in there, that the gasket might be bad, or you could stretch the spring out a little bit. So it's like, I'm just going to stretch the spring out. I'm not going to go spend any money. So I went and stretched the spring out, and it worked. So I'm glad that worked. So now I'm going to do a before and after. Man, I haven't heard this one of bakerxderek. So I don't know if you guys know, but that's my baby right there. Ain't that right? So, alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a before and after. I'm going to do these front ones with this VHT nightshades. Just a little bit, to where if it's off, it looks darkened, but once it's lit, it's going. And actually what I'll do is I will turn the key. Okay, so that's what it looks like normally. Alright, so now let's check it out after. Alrighty, guys, so CHEAAH! So that's what it looks like now with the darkened signals. Ooh, I want to get the... Now let's just look at and see what it looks like when they're on. See, can't even tell a difference. It's just when they're not lit. The VHT nightshades guys did a really good job with the way that paint is made. Is it's meant to let light through it, but let me show you. Like I did these a little bit. They used to be bright like that. Now they're a little darker like this. Those turned out good. And then, ooh, don't want to get the, I did the taillights too, but, yeah, so right now the rears are drying, so, once everything's on, I'll do a quick little look over of everything I did today, and I'll be right back. CHEAAH! So guys, that is the completion of the bike, and I'm done with it today. But I'll tell you what, that looks sick. Has those, and you guys obviously see I put a paper towel there just because I didn't feel like dealing with it. But yeah, it looks nice. It looks real nice. The black rims looks so clean. So that's sweet. I just can't wait to ride it. Hopefully this rain will stop. Man, this rain is still raining a little bit. CHEAAH! But alrighty, guys, that's gonna conclude today's video. Don't forget to go ahead and hit the like button for me if you guys like those blinkers, and if you like the fact that I got the bike good. So the bike's running good, the brakes are good, it's no longer leaking gas. Front sensor works, rear sensor works, everything works, so that is awesome. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and comment and let me know if you like it. I know my last video I asked you guys to comment on the rims. Now comment on the blinkers. Let me know what you guys think. I like it, honestly, but I don't know what you guys think. So you guys go ahead and have a real good day. CHEAAH!